Well, hello everybody, I'm Will.
And I'm Lynn, and we are Lynn and Will of lynnandwill.com. Thank you so much for joining us today. It's Monday, September 7th, right? And Labor Day here in the United States. Happy Labor Day to everybody. So today, well, before we talk about that.
Yeah, why don't you tell them who we are, Lynn?
So, who are we? We are digital marketers. We can help you learn the all-important skill sets that are required to reach a global audience, reach a massive audience, and target your exact audience. Whatever it is you have to offer, whether it's products or services, you get to reach those people who are truly interested in what you have to offer.
It is.
So it's very cool. Now is the time to build your business. It's the fourth quarter of 2020. What are you doing to level up your business? Have you created anything in 2020? Now is the time. There's never been a better time to grow your business online.
That's right. So I look at it this way. Lynn always says there's 3 billion people on Facebook. What a heck of a platform to prospect from. But there also is 49% of the world's population is on some sort of social media. It would be Instagrams, Facebook, or Twitter, or any of those. So I look at it this way. So there's this big highway out there, 49% of the world's population on it. So you want to figure out some way for them to recognize your exit, get off your exit, come down your road, and knock on your door so you can let them know about what your opportunity is. 49% of the world's population. I believe we're up to around 8 billion. So that's quite a big group to prospect on.
Right, and Facebook alone, at the beginning of COVID, had 2.6 billion people on it. Right now, it's 3.1 billion and climbing. And did you know you can also grow your business very successfully on Pinterest?
Yeah.
I mean, there are so many social media platforms in which to grow your business. Even if you wanted to leverage all social media platforms, you can.
Right. So with that being said, if you're coming to us live, please give us a little love by dropping us a heart emoji in the comment section below. If you're coming to us on a replay, give us a hashtag replay so we can give you a shout out later. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns during this Facebook Live, by all means, drop them below, or you can simply send us a message through Facebook Messenger. And as always, we'd love to know where everybody is coming from in this big, beautiful blue marble. So if you would drop your location somewhere in that comment section below so we can see where you're coming from, because that's kind of cool, as we do broadcast over 30 countries throughout the world. So today, as Lynn said, is what? It's Labor Day. So we thought we'd give you just a little history about what Labor Day is all about.
Right.
So I bet there's a lot of stuff. I mean, we did a little research. You know, before we do these Facebook Lives, we're always researching what we're going to talk about. It's not that we just like pop it out of our brain. So, and we learn something every time we do one of these lives, huh?
Absolutely. Yes.
So that being said, Lynn's going to kick it off, and then I'll take it over from there.
So, it is Labor Day in the United States of America today. And did you know that Oregon was the first state in the USA to officially call it a public holiday?
How cool is that, huh?
How cool is that? Well, guess who's from Oregon? Will is. Born and raised. So, what is Labor Day? Labor Day is dedicated to the social and economic achievements of American workers. And it became a national holiday in the United States. I believe it occurred in New York City. But it became a national holiday on June 28th of 1894. The president was Grover Cleveland, and he made it a holiday, stating that it's the first Monday in September every year. And did you know that we have 4 other holidays here in the United States that always land on a Monday? A Monday?
A Monday? That's a Friday. But no, we'll talk about Monday.
Martin Luther King Jr.'s holiday is always
MLK
on
Day?
a Monday, right. George Washington's birthday, which is President's Day, is always on a Monday. Memorial Day also, as well as Columbus Day, are always on a Monday.
Wow.
So
it makes it easy for a 3-day weekend, doesn't it? So.
Right. So those are a few fun facts about Labor Day in the United States. Now I think Will is going to take it to a
world level. How about that? So, you might think that America is the only one that has a Labor Day. It's not true. At last count, I believe there's like 193 countries in the world. So a little over 90 of those countries celebrate Labor Day. However, they celebrate it on May 1st. We're the only country that celebrates it on a different day. Even North Korea, believe it or not, has a Labor Day, and theirs is also celebrated on May 1st. So, our May 1st is some sort of spring day, Mayflower or something, or the first day of spring. I'm not sure. You said it was March 20th, right?
Yeah, the first day of spring is March 20th.
Anyway, there's some other holiday that's on May 1st, but we don't celebrate it. I'm going to tell you why. So as Lynn said, it commemorates, the working class and organized labor. So let's take us back all the way back to Chicago in the 19th century. People were working 16-hour days. They were working 7 days a week. They were getting very little pay. They were working in hazardous conditions. There's a lot of things that were going down. So there was an organized group that got together. Now they call it a union. That said, look, we can't deal with this anymore. We can't do the 16-hour days. Let's cut it down to 8 hours. So there's a big thing, protests that were set forward. And it was called the Haymarket Affair. And that started on May 1st and actually ended on May 3rd. So it was 3 days of protesting. Well, what happened, it was a peaceful protest up until the third day when a socialist got involved. And he was the last speaker of the protest, and he was a British socialist named Samuel Fielden. And he caused the crowd to get in such an uproar that the police started moving in to try to break up the crowd. Well, as the police started moving in to break up the crowd, some anarchist threw a bomb into the oncoming police and immediately killed one and mortally wounded 4 others. So then all heck broke loose, and there was gunfire going from both sides, and it was only a matter of minutes that this lasted, but that really changed unfortunately with all the violence, it really changed the landscape of what Labor Day was all about. So at the end of it, 7 policemen had died, 4 protesters, all about this Haymarket protest. So that forever changed the face of what Labor Day was all about. So that happened on May 1st because it was International Labor Day, and that's the reason why they went to this protest. So Grover Cleveland, as Lynn said, was the president that actually signed this into law as a holiday, and he didn't want May 1st to celebrate as May 1st because the months and years after that conflict was just a big heart, fell hard on a lot of people's hearts. So he didn't want to have that day as a commemorate day. So he picked the first Monday of September. So that's how we became Labor Day on the first Monday of September.
Very good. I didn't know that.
Yeah. So let me see if I missed anything in there. How about it? Yeah. So Eisenhower, I'll just say one more thing. Eisenhower was also didn't like it also May 1st because during the communist era there was what they call the Red Scare, and so he didn't want to have that co-located with May 1st because it's an International Labor Day, which basically Labor Day came from the communism side of the world. So that was just another reason why we don't have it on May 1st. But so there you go. There's what Labor Day is all about. So happy Labor Day to you. And you got anything else you want to say?
No, I don't, but we didn't do this.
We didn't do this, yeah.
Jeez, we got to do that.
But let's wrap this up, and I'm going to tell you this. So more than any time in history has there been people that want to, number one, work from home. Number two, grow their business online using social media. And what was be number three?
That's a great way to live. You
That's
want
a great way to
time,
live.
Freedom,
Right.
and residual money occurring.
Why not run your business from from your pajamas, right? So, at any rate,
do your Zoom calls with a blazer on and shorts underneath.
Right. Yeah, you have no idea what I have on, right?
Hi, Andrea.
Hey, Andrea. So at any rate, there's no other time in history that it is time to grow a business from home. So we just have all kinds of tools to help you do that. And we have just been introduced to a Young Entrepreneur Project, YEP. And we're very excited because we hit this at the ground floor. And we would really encourage any of our entrepreneurs out there, if you really want to take a great stab at growing your business, to get on this YEP or YEP. All you have to do is just message us down below, send us a message to Facebook Messenger, or hop on over to Lynn and Will and pull down that menu that says work with us, schedule a video call that way, or you can go to our Facebook fan page and punch that button that says book now, and you can schedule a vid call that way. So there's no excuse not to get a hold of us to talk about this Young Entrepreneur Project. Matter of fact, what do we have coming up?
And I mean, really, if you want to go to our website, we give a little bit of information on there to give you insight into this mastermind mentorship program to grow your business online. So check out our website, and then you can get in touch with us or fill out the form.
Yeah, you just click on that little button that says, YEP, YEP. But also, what's going on next week, though? What's coming up the week after?
Oh, we have an incredible challenge with a global coach and author who has shared the stage with people such as Jack Canfield. I believe he's coached. Joe Theismann, who is an NFL quarterback.
Sure he is.
He's done many things and is world renowned. His name is James Melanchek, and we're going to do a challenge again. 5 days in a row. It's about an hour or 15 every day. It's incredible to be part of this community of like-minded entrepreneurs that are very positive and forward-moving with great ways in which to grow your business online.
Right.
It's free. Oh, that's the big thing. It really is free.
Right. It really kind of blew us away because Lynn and I were asked to do it maybe a month ago, 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago. I forgot what it was. But we just said, oh, okay. And wow, it just rocked us. So
right.
It'd be a
great boost,
great opportunity for you,
and it'll help you level up your business in the fourth quarter as well. If you want to see better results, now's the time. Get in on that challenge.
Definitely. So with that being said,
that's it.
So we'll see you tomorrow around 3 o'clock for another Facebook Live. Not sure what we're going to talk about. Maybe something around the attraction marketing area, but we'll figure it out. So until tomorrow, peace,
love, and light. See ya.
Peace out, everybody.